Mr. Bilby, I pray provide to be sent tomorrow in ye cart some green fish, the lights from my Lady Cranfield's chamber, 2 dozen of pewter spoons, 1 great fire shovel for ye nursery, and ye others which were sent to be exchanged for some of a better fashion, a new frying pan, together with a note of ye prices of such commodities for ye rest. Your loving friend, Robert Draper. October 1633, Copt Hall. It's like a shopping list essentially. It's requesting a whole series of items for the household. We have a major conservation project here at Knole, funded largely by the Heritage Lottery Fund, and as part of that work we're doing a lot of work to the fabric of the building. So we're taking the panelling off in some of the spaces, we're taking floorboards up in lots of places, and we've taken the roof off as well. What that means is we're getting a really amazing look at the building, parts of it we've never seen before. So we're working with a team of professional archaeologists from Museum of London Archaeology, and also with a volunteer team who have had some training as part of the project.
Back in the middle of the gallery, someone had swept between the joists and put a lot of stuff together in one heap. It was mostly dust, but suddenly I found a piece of crumpled paper. I lifted it out, I thought, this is rubbish. Started to open it up and realised it had got writing on it, which, from the look of it, to my inexperienced eye, looked to me about a 16th, 17th century hand. So I called Nat over. The next thing is I hear an almighty great scream. They were so excited by it.
It was quite surreal though to find not 1, not 2, but 3 letters under the floorboards. The quality of the paper is really good as well. The ink is all there, we can read that. And when you think of the fact that you're reading someone's handwriting from almost 400 years ago, I mean, that sends chills down your spine. Once I received the letters, the first stage was to document everything. So we need to take a snapshot of the letters as we receive them in the archaeological record, from the front, from the back, in different lighting. You can use infrared photography, you can use also ultraviolet light that can also pick up other things, and you can use regular visible light. The next section involves surface scaling. You get brushes of different softness. So for example, you've got squirrel hair brushes, you've got sable hair brushes. And these are very soft, so they won't damage the paper. So then we have the next set of tools which come into play, which are a bit more vigorous and robust in what they do to the paper surface. And these are our sponges and rubbers. In our case, this cleaning process revealed more handwriting or just clarified the handwriting in itself. So that's one of our goals ticked. In terms of removing dirt so that we can move on to the next phase of the treatment, which is supporting the paper, that was also successful. The letters are also going to be framed, because then you can look at both back and front. There's a window, so you don't need to touch the actual original paper. And also helping the paper to remain intact as one whole for at least, let's say, I don't know, 50 years, fingers crossed.